Hello people. Hi guys, SilentCiel here. So this video will be uploaded onto my YouTube channel later, along with some news that I'll be giving to you guys during the weekend. So hello to you guys on Macross Delta if you're watching on the Facebook group. So welcome. Anyway guys, this video is the unboxing of Macross Delta's movie Ichiban Kuji. So yeah, if you guys follow me on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, you know I bought a whole set of this, a whole Ichiban Kuji of the new Macross Delta movie Kuji. So here you go. Yeah, so I only want to keep a set of these for myself, so that includes a poster and 10 different shikishi plates. So the rest of it are spares. So for those who are on Facebook, you already know I'm planning to sell away the spares. So we're gonna do kind of like a lottery thing during this coming weekend. Yes, you heard me right. I'm planning to do a video for this coming weekend explaining how you can stand a chance to purchase either a set depending on how many spares I have over there, or single pieces of the shikishi and poster, you know. So we're gonna take a look at the actual artwork close up and the quality of the items, so that you guys will know whether this thing is worth it to collect or not. For me, a Macross diehard fan, this is definitely a must-have. I've actually bought the previous two Ichiban Kujis, if you don't know, because I haven't really joined the group during that time of period, so I can actually show you guys what those are. Where is it? Okay, so here I have. Okay, so this is from the first Ichiban Kuji for Macross Delta, Freya Weon. As you can see, her base. Okay, it's dusty because I have not touched my figures in a long time. So this Ichiban Kuji Freya, it's different from the ones that you buy from Banpresto. Let me just show you. Sorry about the squeaky channel. I can't find my Freya. Where's my Freya? I've got so many figurines. Oh dear lord. Oh wait. Alright, I didn't buy the Banpresto SQ figure for Freya and Mikumo because these two are from the Ichiban Kuji prizes. And their quality is much better. So I'm just gonna show you why it's different from the SQ Banpresto figures. Okay, so SQ Banpresto figures, like this one, Rina, you can see the base is of the color of the member, while the base of the Ichiban Kuji prize is transparent with the Walkure logo there. And if you take note, the figure here doesn't have a logo, while as the Ichiban Kuji prize of Freya has a heart symbol in there, and the quality is, I would say, better in terms of paint style. I don't know. So yeah, the camera is not focusing. So other than that, you can see that the face quality is a bit different. This is Ichiban Kuji. This is SQ Banpresto. So of course, this is much cheaper than this one. Because this one you had to win through ticketing. So a piece of ticket in Ichiban Kuji is roughly about, if you buy it in Japan, it's about $6 Singapore dollars. In the US, probably about 5 to 6 as well, I guess. And you had to try and win this. There were only 4 pieces of this figurine in the entire Kuji. So this practically should be around the price range of $50 to $60 each. So yeah, I bought the entire Kuji for this and Mikumo. So Mikumo's figure is very worth the collecting, because if you take a look at the hair is translucent for the Ichiban Kuji price. Unlike the SQ Banpresto one, the hair is entirely purple, like the top part of her hair here. Only the Ichiban Kuji version is transparent, like you see in the anime. So yeah, so this is the main reason why I really wanted to grab a whole Ichiban Kuji for the Macross Delta movie that I'll be showing you guys later. Mainly because the quality difference between the Ichiban Kuji ones and the SQ Banpresto versions vary a lot. very different in terms of quality and price. So this is definitely more worth if you actually find this in second-hand stores. I do know that Mandarik is actually selling this. Go grab it, because if I recall, the last time that I saw it, it was only at 2,000 yen. 2,000 yen is a steal. Please buy this. I bought the entire Kuji for this, so I had 4 pieces of this, which I sold off, so this is my only one left. Yeah, totally worth it. And I've got the last prizes as well, so I'll show you guys the last prizes later when I remove the camera from my tripod. So yeah. Okay, so let's dive down into the actual content this time round. I'll show you guys the poster as the last thing, because it's too big. I need to actually move my camera to show you the full image of the poster. But for now, we're going with the Shikishi boards. Don't mind my squeaking chair, it's old and you know. Okay, so we have 10 different designs. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it now. So we've got 5 of the normal Valkyrie images. Then of course we have the special artworks that are exclusive to this Kuji. So a lot of people online only want, I would say, out of the 5 of them, Mikumo, Reina, Makina, and Freya. Sadly, Kaname, the fandom for Kaname isn't as strong in Japan, except for those who are hardcore Kaname fans. But on general, Kaname is the least wanted out of the 5, which is strange, considering that Kaname's artwork is kind of erotic because of the I don't know, the out of shower scene feel. That's my Ranka VF25 being halfway built. Okay, so I'm gonna slice this open. So if you guys purchase the Shikishis for me, the top part will be cut off. I'm not slicing from the bottom because that's kind of ridiculous. People who collect all this would like to have the jacket as well in good condition. So I have to find a way to actually send this to you guys in a proper condition, hopefully not being destroyed by imports and all that. So yeah. If you guys have done shipping overseas before, can you guys let me know in the comments section down below, because honestly I've never done it before. So this will be the first time for me. So yeah. Okay, so this is the first one. There's a whole bunch of them. There's like 45 different Shikishis I have to open. So once we've hit all 10 different illustrations, I will stop there. Yeah, so just main thing is to take a look at the different illustrations and the quality of them. So okay, let's see. The first one. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out of the jacket. Gonna put the jacket here first. So the first one, can you guess what it is? Anyone in the comment section? No? Nobody? Okay, so the first one is Kanami-san. So yeah, Kanami-san. So if you guys can see the quality, you can see like the water droplets. They're flat though, but it looks very three-dimensional. Very lovely art. I love the line designs for the eyes, the gentle lipstick. Very nice, very pretty. The lighting as well. So I was quite surprised that this wasn't the top popular illustration among the 5, because to me personally, I think this is very well done in terms of illustration. Even though it's a bit rough, it's not as clean, but it has that gentle feel that Kaname always brings. So yeah, Kaname. Okay, so on to the next one. Let me keep this first. So I know the timing of this broadcast is a bit strange because it's actually before lunchtime in Singapore, where I'm from, and it's roughly dinner time in the US, and majority of you guys on the Macross Delta group are from either Singapore or US, or if not, I don't know, there were quite a few countries that were mentioned. I can't remember all of them, but majority were from Singapore and US that actually replied. Yeah, there were a lot of members in that group that were very stagnant, silent. So I really don't know exactly where you guys are from. So to plan a time for the live broadcast is a bit difficult, because yeah, everyone was being shy about telling where they're from. Alright, so next one. Alright, leave your comments down below. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? So I don't know whether these are in order accordingly to when the seller pulled them out from the box that they came from. Because in Japan, there was a list on Twitter that showed the possible positions of each individual shikishi that if you wish to pull. Yeah, so I think this is jumbled up. So you got Kaname-san again. Okay, so that's 2 Kanames, the special illustrated versions. Okay, so next one. So far we've only seen 1 design. There's like 9 more to go. Okay. Who do you think it is? What in the world? That's 3 in a row. Okay. I seriously don't know. Maybe the seller already rearranged them accordingly. They were all sealed. I tell you, they're all sealed. I have no idea whether he really arranged them accordingly because he knew where the positions were. I seriously don't know. Yeah, it's purely coincidental. So yeah. All right, next one. Gabriel got it right. It's Kaname. That's 4 in a row. Oh my god. What is going on? This is unbelievable. You see, the Japanese are really good at this kind of things where they're like predicting the positions of whether each particular character is in a particular spot. So considering going to a supermarket, not supermarket, a convenience store like 7-Eleven and all that, buying card game packs, it's kind of, yeah, it's like what Lu Shi says. Did I butcher your name? I don't know. I'm pronouncing it in Chinese, so Lu Shi 是吗? Yeah, did I get it correct? Yeah, sometimes shops do rig those packs. In Singapore, it is 100% rigged, so don't buy packs in Singapore. We have a lot of nasty people in Singapore, so okay, so anyways, we finally have a different one. Can you guess what it is? 4 of them have been Kaname, so I don't know how many full sets there are. So yeah. Okay, so next one. We finally have a different one. Alright, I'm gonna review it. 3, 2, 1. We have the lustrous Makina-san. Makina-san. So like Noble now did in the live showroom. Everybody is like eyeing at the gap between the strap and her boobs. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why everybody wanted this Makina. I love the shading on her hair. Look at that, so beautiful, you know, and the eye illustrations on the eyes, the lining, very nice. The pom-poms are cute though. And the dress design, or rather the top piece, the blouse, I don't know, the armband, very cute. Then there's like the strawberry. Yeah. Seeing this on Mandarake, kind of rare. It will appear, but probably not so soon. I do know that some have already posted up, or rather sold off the other versions of the Shikishi boards, the more common design ones, because most people are only aiming for the special illustrations. Yeah. So now I'm a bit worried whether I can actually clear off these few. Probably only the die-hard fans of each character will probably purchase them. Yeah. So yeah, like Gabriel says, already sold out. Yeah, if you see it, it's usually gone within the next hour or so. Yeah. All right, next one. This video is gonna be quite long, if my luck isn't that good. I'm just opening them accordingly to the top row. So yeah. So bear with me, guys. Okay, next one. Can you guess what it is? It is a different one, so that's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, we have Mikumo. So from far, this normal design of Mikumo actually looks no different from what you see on online pictures. But if I were to zoom in closer, you can see Mikumo is actually drawn like pencil shading. I don't know, thick 4B. I don't know. The illustration for Mikumo is actually very rough. Like it was drawn by a pencil. Yeah, from far it looks like a really good quality picture, but actually from close it looks like it was drawn with pencil and then colored on a computer. So Mikumo, it actually looks very nice close up. So for those guys who wants to collect the standard versions of the characters, this is a plus selling point, because the quality of the illustration, yeah, you can see that it is not digitally drawn. This is not digitally drawn. Yeah, I can relate to you, Nero. Most countries outside of Japan cannot get Macross Kujis because of its licensing. I actually literally went to ask all my retailers in Singapore whether they are bringing this in. Not a single one gave me a good response, even though one of the retailers actually brought in the previous first two Macross Delta Kujis, which I bought from. They couldn't bring this in, so I had to parallel import this Kuji. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to the next one. It's kind of late for me to be doing this actually, because I'm leaving for work in another hour or so, so I have to rush through this. Kind of. Yeah, life is busy. Okay. Can you guess what's the next one? Okay, we got a duplicate. So Mikumo-san. So we've got 2 Mikumos here. Next one. I probably should have done this the night before, you know, slicing them open, but at least I want to show you guys that this is a brand new Kuji. Nothing has been touched before, so don't have to worry about the quality and all this being affected, especially if you're if you're a quality hunter like me. So there are certain things that I don't mind being in bad condition, because some of them are very old and it's impossible to find a 100% good quality item. Like a lot of my Ranka figures are from second-hand sellers, so to find a perfect condition box is impossible unless you're willing to fork out the dough. So okay, brand new picture. Can you guess what it is? So for Macross Delta fans, if I mention a particular person his name that I always tag on the photo, you probably know who this is. Jennifer. It's Freya. Frey. Thank you, Lulu. Look at that face. Look at that face. And this face. So you can see, I love the illustration for the eyes. The crystal color. Very, very pretty. The hair as well. The illustration color for the hair really looks like apple skin. Right? No? No? It looks like apple skin. Should I bring a real apple and compare? It's Frey. Very, very nice. Alright, so moving on. Okay, we've seen Mikumo standard, Freya special, Makina special, Kaname special. That's 3 so far, so still a long way to go. I didn't expect this video to be this long, so yeah, the coloring for the Shikishi is definitely worth it. I expected something of lower quality, kind of. I was prepared to be disappointed, to be very honest. But they proved me wrong. So we've got a duplicate again. We've got Frey. Yeah, so second Freya. Yeah, I should probably play. Nah, I wanted to play music, but I forgot that I was gonna put this on YouTube. So yeah. Hope I'm not boring you guys to death. It's just me talking and reading your comments on the live stream. So okay, another duplicate. We've got Mikumo again. Oh. So there are 45 pieces of the Shikishis, and for the posters there's 5 pieces in total. But of course, one set of the Shikishis will be kept under by me, and a poster as well. So there will only be 4 posters to be sold. For the Shikishis, we'll have to see how many sets there will be going. No, I'm not going to Yokohama, sadly. If I were going to Yokohama, I wouldn't be sitting in my room right now. Because the live is only like 2 days away. Nah, I'm not even attending third live. I wish I had the money to go. But no, the sad truth about me is I have not left Singapore, not even for Malaysia, in over 13 years. No wait, is it 13 years? The last time I went on holiday was when I was 18. So yeah, 13 years. Oops, I just told you my age. Okay, can you guess what this is? So it's a brand new illustration. Come on, guess. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. So pretty. Loving the lips. The hair. You don't see Mikumo smile like this, do you? Very nice. Look at the croissant hair. Croissant hair. And you know, the city, can you see the city here? Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Now we know why everybody wants this. This is really, really pretty. Okay, moving on because I don't have a lot of time left. Yeah. So, what time is it for you guys? I do know in the US it's roughly around 7:30. I don't know, around there. I can't put date in. Okay, in Singapore it's roughly about 11 a.m. or so. What, ladies versus butler drew hair? Okay. So yeah, in other countries it's probably 11:24 a.m. Oh yeah, Gabriel, you're in Singapore. 7:30 in the US. Yeah, I'm just guessing, because that was I looked at the world clock before I actually did this live, so roughly there. Okay, so another Mikumo-san. Okay, so in Malaysia it's roughly the same time as in Singapore. In Hong Kong as well. So if you guys are in Hong Kong, it's the same timing as in Singapore. In Japan, it's 1 hour after us, so it's actually 12 noon, 12:30 p.m. Another Mikumo-san. So we've got 3 Mikumos, so just count the spares. So I've got 2 extra Mikumos. Yeah. So have you guys heard the latest album for Mercury wa Tomaranai? No, not Tomaranai. Uragiranai. I'm still very confused within the 2 albums. Yeah, so yeah, the titles are almost the same. So that Mikumo-san. So 3 extras. So what's your favorite song out of the new single? There's only 3 new songs within there that was used in the Macross Delta movie. So holy crap. So you got 4 Mikumos. Okay. Waiting on shipment, but I can get it. Yeah, the digital copies are available for iTunes iTunes users. So yeah, you can actually buy the Japanese soundtrack on iTunes already. True, Nero, I agree. It's not their strongest songs. What? Okay, this one I will show you guys later. You don't really have to see this because it's exactly as this image, but of course if you want to check out the quality, this is the last price. You have to buy the last few tickets in the Kuji to obtain this. There's only one of this, so sadly this will not be sold. This is within my collection because I already have the previous 2 Ichiban Kuji last one prizes. Yes, it's called last one. Because it is the last one that you can obtain through a Kuji. So this one I'll show you guys later. It'll be the second last with the poster. So yeah. Okay. My room is a mess. Like, I'm not gonna show you guys a tour of my room. My room is literally a mess. You can see my bed at the back, and then I've got like my Taiko no Tatsujin drum here, and yeah, my plamo. But my whole desk is filled with stuff. If I were to show you guys, it's like the whole row of SQ Banpresto Macross Delta figurines on the table. I have not even placed my Ranka figures that I've bought. So you can imagine what my room condition is like. So okay. Yeah, that's the thing. The music is kind of like internationally sold worldwide. But when it comes to merchandises like this, because of copyright issues and licensing, it's impossible to import or export them out. So yeah, okay, finally we got a brand new one, different Shikishi. So guess what it is? I'm gonna turn this 3, 2, 1. We got the standard Freya. Very nice. So same as Mikumo, it is pencil drawn style. So from far it looks like a digital design. Yeah. Okay, so let's breeze through this a bit quicker. I need to leave home by 11:30 the latest. No, not 11:30, the 1:30. Okay. I still have to go shower, get ready for work. Yeah. That's one of the main reasons why the Macross games never got translated into English too, because of the licensing and all this. So yeah. I don't know whether there is such a thing. You guys in the US, was there ever a dub version of Macross series? Like the voice acting was done in English? I have no idea whether there was. Okay, so we got Kaname-san again. Okay. Hello, whoever's watching. So I can only see whoever I've added as friends on Facebook that is actually popping in. Those who are still strangers on Facebook, I can't really see you entering the live, but I can see the numbers increasing and all that. So alright, let's see, we've got another Kaname-san. I'm not even halfway through. There's a lot of Kuji items in this pack. I mean, there's only like 2 different variations of items, but the Shikishi itself is a lot. Oh, okay, we got something new. Finally. Okay, guess what it is? 3, 2, 1. Makina-san. Okay. You can see the quality of the illustration. You can see like there's some scratches. It's not. It's printed on scratches. It's not scratched from opening it up. So don't worry. So yeah, you got Maki. Very cute. Honestly, out of the entire Macross generations, Makina is the only diva with the nice body. If you look at her proportions, it is ridiculous, like Barbie. Posters, I have 5 in total, so I'll be keeping 1, so I'll only be selling 4. But you have to stand a chance to purchase it, because there are a lot of people in the Macross community. So I have only this many to sell, so you have to stand a chance to win, to purchase one. So yeah. Alright, so I haven't told you guys how much each item will cost. So okay, here's the price of what I paid from the guy in Japan who helped export this out to me. The total amount was 44,268 yen. So in Singapore dollars, that comes up to $629. Yeah. So it's a very hefty sum. But you know, oh, okay. So we got another Makina. So Maki in a row. Okay, so each piece, right? Each piece, that includes the shipping cost of this is roughly about 868 yen. So I converted it to each piece is 13 Singapore dollars. So yes, it is gonna be a bit more expensive, because if I were to ship this to you, you're gonna pay that price of money and still pay for the shipping. So it is expensive as it's gonna be, because this is like a limited edition right now. In Japan, there is no extra stock for this. Even the retailers in Japan are struggling to find extra sets of this to sell. So you can expect it to be sold quite heftily in Japan. The last time I saw on a second-hand store selling one of these was 2,000 yen. 2,000 yen was literally $20 or so. That's not inclusive of shipping. So I'm selling you at the price that I bought it at. No extra charges. So think about it. Okay, Makina again. So the price of the poster is exactly the same price as the Shikishi board. I'm selling you each item equal to one ticket price. One ticket price. So people who stand a chance to win or to purchase the poster will be very happy. The poster is not going to be easy to obtain because there's only 4 pieces. I should be selling the poster at a higher price, but no. I'm going to make it fair for everybody. I'm going to sell each item equal to its ticket price in that I obtained it for, not Japan. We got Freya again. So we haven't really seen Reina. Yeah, we've not seen Reina in both versions. We have not seen Kaname in standard glory. So yeah, the poster is A2 size. A2 size. Poster is quite big. Kind of big. It's not as big as those movie cinema posters. So we got Freya again. Where's all the Reina? No, you will not be able to book any Shikishis or any of the Kuji prizes. All have to be won through lucky draw. Yeah. And you cannot. Okay, I'll let you guys choose. No, wait, I shouldn't. Because if it's based on a lucky draw, I shouldn't allow you to choose the illustration, because if everybody wants a particular illustration, there is no way to be fair to everyone, because there will not be enough. So it will be random given. Yeah, I'll let you choose the number of the stack, so you can pick, but you won't know what is inside. So yeah. Reina is the last cause of a Futa event. That's true. That's very true. So I know a majority of our fans here have already departed for Japan. I already got another Freya. So a lot of duplicates. So the people who are attending the Third Live should be in Japan by now. It'll be best to go there at least 1 or 2 days earlier than the actual event, because there's a lot of stuff to see with Tokyo Sky 3 still going on. Oh, okay, so guess which of the last 3 that we have not seen. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Standard Ray. So you can see the quality of the illustration. Yeah. So yeah, if you have if you guys are going for the third live and you're watching this now, don't forget to go visit the Tokyo Sky Tree. Although most of the merchandise have been sold out already, so it's kind of sad. I did some searching yesterday night because I was gonna ask a friend of mine to help me purchase something from Tokyo Sky Tree if he or she was going, and sadly to say, a lot of the good items have been sold out. The Ken badges, majority of the characters are sold out. The postcards and majority are still available. For the acrylic stand, there's only the Macross Frontier one that's still available. Macross Delta is completely sold out because, you know, pay a bit more, you get 5 characters. Macross Frontier only has 2 divas, so... Okay, Maki again, with the special illustration version. There's something stuck inside. There's actually this card, so I'm not gonna show you guys that because there's like some kind of code on it that comes with the illustration. One dropped out, so I had to go and find out which one it belongs to. Oh dear lord. I'll go in. Okay. How long has this stream been going on? Can anyone tell me? I have no idea. I can't see the timer for this stream. So yeah, let's see. Next one. Okay, another Maki. Oh dear lord. It's gonna drop. Too heavy. Too heavy. Sorry guys. Yeah, let's continue. 20 minutes, really? It felt longer than that. You know, because I have to like slice open all this. Okay, gotta be careful too, cause don't want to end up damaging the boards. Yeah. Okay, more Machina. I need a cup of water. It's kind of tiring to converse and doing all this. I'm really I say I respect the voice actors that always do the live show and they can talk constantly, especially Toyama now. How does she do it? I don't know. More Machina. So far we've seen a lot of duplicates for Machina and Kaname and Mikumo in terms of their special illustration. The standard ones don't seem to be popping out. And we finally reached halfway through, I guess. So I guess the standard ones are a bit more rare. So yeah, we got Freya standard illustrations. Surprisingly, I thought the special illustrated ones are the rarer versions of the Shikishis. In the end, it's the regular ones that don't seem to be appearing more. Or maybe because I haven't really opened all of them now, so I don't know. You know, the most quiet seiyuu among all the 5 girls is Yasuno-san. We got standard Freya again. Yasuno-san, there's a reason behind it because she doesn't talk as much or react as much because apparently she's ill. She has this long-term illness that she's suffering from. I have no idea what the illness is exactly. So if you can, you know, cheer her on, especially during third live. It is very exhausting for her to dance and sing on the third live, because when she came to Singapore to do the signing and saying the fan meetup, I noticed there was this machine for breathing they had on the table. So Yasuno-san actually, I think she has some breathing difficulties. So yeah, do support the seiyus the best you can, especially with original merchandise. Even if you don't buy the Blu-rays or DVDs of the show, you know, there's always merchandise to support them, especially their CD albums. Support them the right way. You know, you can, I mean, I don't really recommend downloading pirated content, you know, but if you happen to already have the downloaded content of their music and you love what you hear, support them by buying the originals, you know, even though it's many years later, like what I did. I do have pirated copies of music, but because I was a poor student back then, I couldn't afford to buy the originals, but now that I could, I'm buying back whatever I loved back then right now. So yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning. Anyways, finally we have another brand new artwork that we have yet to see. There's only two we have not seen. Can you guess which one it is? It's only Reina and Kaname. So which one is it? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Look at that. I can understand why Minoringo really likes this a lot. It's very pretty. Look at the wings and the nails. Holy shit. The tattoo, kind of tattoo, I think, or scarring, and look at the line works for the hair, the braids. So nice. So I'm very happy that Majiro-sama illustrated Ray like this. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm a Reina fan in Delta. Other than Reina, it's actually Mirage. So alright, so we've got to find the last illustration before I move on to the poster. This live stream is a bit too long, kind of. It's okay, Alex. You can rewatch the live later. I'll be leaving the broadcast onto the Facebook group permanently. This live doesn't contain any copyrighted content, so it's fine. Morina. So we've got to find that standard Kaname. We have not seen Kaname out yet, so now we're starting to see all the duplicates again. So we've got like this much left. That was like a whole hour worth of opening Shikishi boards. You know, the first time when I opened a whole Ichiban Kuji for Macross Delta was Mikumo's one. I didn't buy the first Ichiban Kuji with Freya. I didn't buy the whole set. I actually bought tickets for this because the retail store sold the Kuji, and I couldn't afford to buy the whole Kuji back then. I just came out from another job, so that job was brand new and I was kind of broke, so I couldn't buy the whole Kuji. So yeah, a lot of Ray again. So I will show you guys with an image or the video on YouTube explaining about how you can stand a chance to purchase one of these Shikishi or even the poster. Of the total amount of Shikishi boards I have available for sale, and what designs are available, because at least you will know, you can prepare yourself mentally what you can obtain. So a lot of Riri also. So the only ones you guys can't buy is the last one, this one, because there's only one piece of this. So this is the main reason why I bought the whole Kuji. So yeah. So no worries on the last one, because sometimes second-hand Japanese sites actually sell off these when they can't completely sell off their leftover Kujis, so they will sell this as second-hand pieces. Admins are eligible. Admins can stand a chance to win as well. Of course, because you guys are fans as well, so it's open to all fans. Yeah, so there you go, more Ray. Funny thing is, right, I should probably postpone the chance, or the lottery chance, to purchase the Kujis. Wait, have I shown this? I can't recall. Did I show this already? I can't recall, but anyways, we're moving on because I don't really have time. I was planning to release the info on Saturday and Sunday, which is the same day. I just realized it's the same day as the third live. It means that fans who are at the third live and in this group are going to miss out on the information. I probably should postpone it, but because I haven't shown Reina. No? Oh, okay. Okay, I have a duplicate one here, so I can show Reina to you. So yeah, Reina. Wait, I think I did. I did focus on the eye. I recall I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, Reina. Yeah, it's still Kaname that is the one that's missing. So strange. So it seems like this is really rare. I probably might not be able to get a full set of the standard illustrations to sell it as a set. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. There's how many pieces left? I have 4 pieces left to open, so surprisingly, don't tell me a full box of Kuji might not actually have a full set. That's kind of depressing. Oh dear Lord. Please, at least let me obtain my full set. Yay! Kaname-san. So, interestingly enough, Kaname's Shikishi board is kind of, I would say, the most disappointing one. If you're an illustrator and if you're an artist, you probably know why I'm saying this, because there's too much white space available. If I were to crop the image, it would should be something like this. So, you know, the top has too much white. So you can see the illustration quality. I love the crochet. I don't know what you call this. The hairpin. I don't know. What do you call it? Accessory on the hip. Yeah, negative space. Yeah, I don't know. I just call it too much open space. I don't know the terminology, but yeah. So Kaname-san, very nice. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much all the Shikishis available. So we're gonna move on to the last one. This one. So this is a bit disappointing in a way because of its packaging, because the other 2 Ichiban Kuji last ones had somewhat of a frame and a plastic piece protecting it. So this one is sliced open and that's it. So I have to go and find a frame. I don't know whether there is a square frame to hold this or not. But yeah, that's the problem with keeping Shikishis. You know, there's no frames designed in a way that is square. Probably had to custom make one, which is gonna cost a lot. Yeah. So last one. Okay. So this is the key visuals for the third live. Kind of. So you can see the signing and the quality. It's exactly like the normal illustrations for the Valkyrie members. So yeah. Honestly, I don't know the sizes for Shikishi boards. They don't write it here as well, so I probably have to go and find out the dimensions. I should be able to find something in Daiso. Well, you have Daiso in Singapore. Daiso is like a thrift store in Japan, where they sell all their stuff at 100 yen. In Singapore, it's $2. In Malaysia, I think it's 2 ringgit. So in Malaysia, it's much cheaper because the ringgit is lower in terms of currency. They do sell plastic covers for Shikishi in Daiso. Daiso does sell plain Shikishi. So if you guys would do illustrations, right, and wish to illustrate on a Shikishi board, Daiso does sell plain Shikishi boards, so you can get those. Yeah. So this is the last one. Okay, now we're moving on to the poster. So give me a sec, I'm gonna open it up from the box. So this one I'll be opening up because when it came, the box was dented. You can see there's a crease here. So the rest of the other 4 are in perfect condition. So this one I'm taking in for my own because I know you guys, some of you guys are very fussy in terms of box condition. So I'm keeping the better condition ones for you guys. Hopefully during the shipment process it doesn't get destroyed. So yeah. Okay, so they do paste scotch tape on the sides, so just have to slice open the scotch tape and then you'll be able to take out the poster. Wonder if Daiso stuff is very different in the US compared. Do Daiso is Daiso available in the US? I don't know. I have no idea which other countries that Daiso is available in. So okay, it comes like this. Comes in a plastic wrap. Japanese doing good job with their packaging as always. Although the box is a bit flimsy, hence it might get destroyed. So if you're the person that doesn't mind the box, although the box has the you know, movie logo, but you know, sometimes because of space and clutter, you're gonna toss them away. So okay, so we're gonna open this up. Oh really? US has Daiso? Oh, that's cool. It makes visiting US a lot more convenient now. Although you guys have probably more convenience stores than the rest of the world. So yeah. Okay, so the quality, okay, in terms of the quality of the poster, it's kind of disappointing because on first touch, it is a very thin piece of paper. So it's pretty much like buying a standard poster. But this one you cannot frame because it has that plastic piece for you to hang the poster. Unless you remove this off, then you put it in a frame. So that's probably my suggestion. So okay, we're gonna take this out. So as you can see, it comes with this as it was shown in the live showroom. The poster is dangling off. So yeah, A2 size poster. You can remove the poster from this, the plastic pole. So you can actually put it into a A2 size frame for the movie poster. Very nice. You can see the prints. Yeah. So it's actually a very flimsy. It's kind of like plasticky paper. It's not exactly paper. It has some endurance. Even if you dent it, I think you won't be able to see the dent that prominently. So yeah, the poster. So it's not paper. It's like a plastic kind of paper. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So my recommendation for you is, if you don't mind it like this, I think it's fine to hang it like this. You can just buy one of those hooks and then you hang it on the wall. But I think the string is a bit too long. So if you don't like dangling something like this, I recommend taking this out and putting it in a frame, then you hang it on the wall. So yeah. Yeah, the AR does work on this because it's the exact same image. So you gotta have a gigantic what appeared for it? Oh yeah, it was the Blau Bloom Freya, right? That danced. So yeah, you will have a gigantic Blau Bloom Freya on your AR, on your Ultra Macross. So yes, this works as an AR card as well. So yeah, okay. So this is pretty much it for the Ichiban Kuji for the Macross Delta movie. So I probably will hang this somewhere. I'm gonna show you guys the last 2 Ichiban Kuji last one prizes. Just give me a sec. Okay, so I'm gonna plug my phone out from here. Don't mind my messy room if you guys spot it. So yeah, you can see I've got figurines and all that over here. So just a rough, small introduction. So as you can see, these are the last one prizes from the previous ones. This one was from the first Ichiban Kuji. So as you can see, I mentioned that they had some kind of a box frame and a plastic piece wrapped around it. So it can be kept in a good condition as well, unlike the last one prize from this current Macross Delta movie. Then this is from the second one. This is much bigger than the first one. So I don't know whether you can see the quality of it. So yeah. So okay, so that's pretty much the last one prizes from the previous 2 Ichiban Kujis from Macross Delta. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.